everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. We're going to do a weekly card reading for Aquarius, and this will be for the week of the 1st through to the 7th of June. Now, you probably know by now I do weeklies and monthly readings, so don't forget to check out the monthly readings for June. It gives you a broader perspective as to what's going on. And this weekly read, of course, is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. So please don't force it. Just take what resonates, what fits with your situation. And if you'd like a private reading, you're very welcome to contact me. My details are in the description box below. If you like this reading and you feel that it's of help to you, show me, let me know. So you can do that by giving me a thumbs up. You can certainly share this video with other people, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do that, and don't forget to click on the little notification bell, because that way it'll give you an email prompt to say that I have uploaded my videos, so you never miss one, and it also means that other people get to see my channel as well. Now, you may be interested to know what decks that I use. I do have a large range of decks, and I use different ones for different readings. If you're curious, I've got some information in the description box about which card decks I use, so you're welcome to take a look at that. If you are loving the kind of readings that I do and you'd like to support me, that would be greatly appreciated as well. There are details there if you'd like to perhaps give me a donation, or if you're really interested and you'd like to see me hang around for longer, you can become a patron. And that means a patron of Living with Spice, which says that you would like to be a fan, and have exclusive access to other videos, early access, things that are not available to everyone else. And that can be for just a couple of dollars a month. And that way you're supporting my channel and helping me to continue this beautiful work. All right, so let's get started into the reading, Aquarius, for the 1st to the 7th of June and see what is in store for you. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what Spirit has in store for you for the week of the 1st through to the 7th of June. What energies are coming up for you, things that you may be dealing with. Get a feel for what's going on in your life. I don't do reversals, so just letting you know. Okay. There does seem to be a little bit of a focus on your finances and your physical world at the moment. Lots of attention. You're giving this a lot of attention, particularly the first part of the week. And there's a situation that comes up where it would seem that a decision needs to be made, or a decision is made, and you're not sure where that outcome is going to lead to. And obviously you want some fairness around this situation. So I just wonder if the matter is to do with a job, it's something affecting your finances, because it's followed with the Two of Pentacles, which is saying to me that you're weighing up between two choices of things. Do you take option A or option B? Because it's very important to you. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is like something is a situation or an offer or something is presented to you, and it's taking forefront focus here. And you know, a formal decision needs to be made, and it would seem that it's being offered to you. You haven't quite decided what to do about it, and so you're going through this sort of, you know, which option shall I take? So you're weighing up the pros and the cons of this situation and working out, okay, how do I do this? The King of Swords is your energy as well, like stepping into your more logical brain to really get clear on what's most important, what are your priorities, what are your values, how this is going to affect things in the long term, and kind of giving yourself a little bit of a moment to sit back and go, right, what's the bigger plan here? What's the long-term plan, and what's really going to suit me? So you're very much in your head thinking about your choices here. You want to make the right decision. You're trying to come at it from an intelligent, wise point of view. So you're giving everything due consideration, and you're just really kind of taking quite an objective approach and mapping everything out, and you know, having some conversations around it, then giving yourself some time to think about it. And you're very mindful that you don't want to waste your money. You want to minimize the risks of you losing a good opportunity and losing your money. So you just, with this choice here, you're just going, I just really need to understand the risks here. So fair enough. So if you're doing your due diligence, your research here, this is where your energy is in the first week of June. So really revising your expenses. It may mean that you've got to check some contracts, check some wording in agreements, check some dates around things, when's are due, what things are due. It's sort of more around those legal matters, things that are due by a certain time frame, what's in the contract. It may be that you're reviewing a number of things to do with your expenses. For some, it could be weighing up about a job. For others, it'll be a decision around your finances or what's affecting your finances. Decision around what's affecting your finances. And you sort of, going into your planning mode and working things out, which is good. That's a good thing to do because it means that you're taking the right approach to get the information that you need to make a good decision. So it might mean that you've got to tighten the belt in some areas. It might mean that you let some things go as a result in order to manage your finances well. So let's see how things turn out. Oh, I love that. This card here, the Page of Earth, it says... It says here, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study even. What that might mean is putting your focus in an area where you're just doing a little bit of research and learning about something, and it will affect your finances. So interesting that should come out. So it's kind of letting us know, because you're taking the right approach here, that you will have success or, you know, a good result because you're doing your research and your due diligence here. So that's great. That's good. Very good. So perhaps you're kind of, for some of you, kind of wanting to, you know, make sure you make decisions that help improve your situation. Certainly. So something does come up where somebody comes in with an offer and you've got to make a quick decision. It's, you've got to take some action. The Spirit is just saying, just think things through carefully, so that you're not being impulsive and that you've checked all the information that you need. It's just kind of taken you a little bit by surprise, and that you're still in that deliberation phase here with the Two of Air. And, you know, just be careful you don't procrastinate and pretend there's nothing wrong. You know how sometimes when things get a little bit too hard, we just avoid the personal admin. But Spirit is saying don't do that, because you'll sabotage your ability to have a good outcome. So deal with it straight away. That's the most important thing. If you feel it weighing on your mind and it's, you know, it's kind of nagging you in the background, don't ignore it. Pay attention to it. Get in there. Get it sorted. Get whatever you need to do. You know, take a look at the details and get it sorted, rather than procrastinate. Okay, because it may be that you've got to act on something given because of a due date. Okay, so that may be important. So keep that in mind, and if you do, you're going to have a good outcome. Okay. Ignore the advice and you may not. We have the Eight of Earth card here. So, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a particular topic. Okay, so something has caught your eye, and you're focusing on something that you're doing a little bit of research around at the moment. It's an area that you're interested in. Perhaps you want to expand your business or expand your skill set in order to improve your situation here. You want to learn about something, which is great. So dive right in, you know, go get the information, and you'll probably find it in multiple areas, multiple sources. So don't rule out speaking with people who are knowledgeable in this particular area. That would seem to be a good thing to do. All right, we're going to pull a couple of cards here from the Quantum Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance here. Yes, certainly making sure that you don't procrastinate so that you can get on top of things quickly, and it's going to ensure that you have success and you move forward, you know, in a good way. All right, thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. Yeah, okay, so again, there's just warning here, just don't do the procrastination thing here. Wow, those two cards always come out, don't they? Okay. Aquarius. Okay. All right. So again, in case this happens to be a bit of a habit or a thing for you at the moment, stop procrastinating. Okay, you've got the back and forth energy here. So you're doing a little bit of that, a bit of argy-bargy here. So that's probably not a good idea. So Spirit is just saying, hey, don't be doing it. It's not going to help you. All right. Now, in case it's around a little bit of fear, you know, sometimes we procrastinate on things when we're a little bit fearful of the outcome, or perhaps it feels a bit challenging to attend to, or we've got a little bit of self-doubt around something. So Spirit is saying, listen, this is your opportunity to just sort of gain control of your emotions and your feelings. This card here is about balancing the energy between our fear and our self-confidence. It's not that we can go through life never being afraid of something or never feeling a bit of self-doubt. The most important thing in here is that if you notice this fellow here, the tiger represents our fear energy and the lion represents our inner courage. So he has complete control over his own energies. This is what this card means. And so Spirit is advising you, learn how to balance it out. Learn how to balance your fear by facing your fears. And that way you strengthen your inner courage, your resilience, your self-confidence, and so on. And it's a choice. It is up to you. If you don't, then you end up out of balance, right, where your fear takes over. And then that doesn't help you at all, okay? Now, interesting. So again, I feel that there's movement here. I'm trying to find my book because I feel like we need more of an explanation on this one. Where are you? Can't find you. There you are. Okay. There's definitely need for you to get cracking and do some planning here and taking some action. So there's things here in the mix that are requiring you to take action fairly quickly on something. So it's taking a look at the layout of the land, working out your calendar and your schedule in order for you to take some action and be prepared. I'm feeling like this card to me is saying be prepared for when you've got to make a move on something. That's what I'm feeling. Yes, because it can mean different things for different people, depending on what's coming up for you. But that's the sense that I'm getting, is like, do what you need to do and don't avoid things so that you can be well prepared when the time comes. It could also mean for some of you, given that we've got the planning and action card here, that you're also planning a bit of a trip somewhere. Maybe you could be moving location and this decision is coming up quickly for you. That could be something for some of you. And certainly it does also indicate a time of transformation, obviously, things shifting and changing for you. It's good news because we know that you're getting on top of everything here. It can also signify some inner changes for you, some inner changes within yourself. And you're making the decision to choose more wisely and to take care of your needs and to do what it is that makes you happy and to get into an optimistic frame of mind. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's a few multiple stories here, to be honest. For some of you, it's like getting yourself prepared for a change. There's transformation happening in your life, and once you make that decision, you're ready to go. Now, some of you are going away for a short period of time, some of you are going away for a longer period of time. And what I haven't mentioned is that we got this loving man card come up. So perhaps for you, this is the person that you're moving towards, and that you're making some plans because something has quickly changed, and perhaps you are making the decision to move towards this person who really wants to show you a lot of love, and it feels like a divine connection, like the two of you are meant to come together, and this person is absolutely wrapped over you, that's for sure. So quite likely this person who thinks you're the bee's knees is the reason why you're making some plans, getting yourself ready to move or to take some action towards this person. Wow, I'd really love to know what that is, because I feel like it's different. For some people it's romantic, some people it's job related, but how interesting. So yes, you really need to get a grip, and what I mean by that is take some action, make a decision, so that you're ready to move when the time is right. You know, get a hold of your mental activity, the way you're perceiving things. Just manage that energy, pull yourself out of this procrastination, and I feel that things are going to go really well. Like, this is really positive. Everything's coming out for a positive resolution here. I'm liking this. Really good. Okay, I would like to just add a couple of cards from, yes, okay, the Power Tarot deck, and then just a couple of cards. Thank you, Spirit, for Aquarius, the first week of June. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support, a change in a job or a promotion. There you go. Check it out. There you go. Aquarius, you're in the money. Things are moving for you. I love it. It's your happy times. A new beginning. And really a fresh start. You're moving. Wow. You're starting a new phase of your life. And you're really sort of honing in on your purpose. And, you know, as a result, you're ready to release the past. You're ready to move on. Well done. It may have been a little bit of a challenge for you to get there, but you're doing it. You're moving on. You've decided that this is the right move for you, the right change in your life. Oh, I'm excited for you. That's really lovely. Now, I haven't used this deck for quite some time. It's very, still got that new feel, and it's called the Light Worker Oracle deck. So I'll have to add that to my description as well, if you're interested. So this is what it looks like. Yeah. So let's see what Spirit has to share with you. Well, being the air sign that you are, Aquarius, you're quite in tune with Spirit, even though you're quite logic-based as well. Okay, let's see. Past life activation. Yeah. Do you know what? I really feel that this sudden change is a real blessing in disguise for you. And really, it's almost like you weren't expecting it. And you're feeling so connected with your purpose. Like, the divine energy here is just, it's like coming down and just going bam. And you have this opportunity to really live your purpose, and it's helping you to feel connected to a past life, to connect into where your soul journey has been progressing, how your soul journey has been progressing, and the strength of who you are, and suddenly you are feeling really tapped into that, feels quite powerful because you're moving to a place in your life, a space in your life where you're going to get a chance now to really live your soul purpose. And if you've not been kind of too aware of that, now you are, and getting to that place of awareness. I won't read the whole thing because it's quite in depth here, but for a summary, it says here, you have talents within that have been developed through many varied experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Yeah, I really feel that. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and for the greater good. I really feel that you're just really coming into tune with your strengths, your wisdom, your knowledge, and everything's just kind of clicking into place and you're feeling really on purpose. Yeah, this may be a nice opportunity for you to dive a little bit deeper with that, you know. If you're interested in a private reading to take that a little bit further, let me know. Always leave me a comment because it'd be really nice to be able to see whether this resonates for you, Aquarius, whether people are interested in an extended reading, because I haven't been doing those, but let me know. I'm going to leave it at that. That's an amazing reading for you, Aquarius, and I'm really looking forward to hearing how that unfolds for you. So, if you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.